There, I think that'll get me. We'll see.
Have a seat. Brock, will you please turn off the front light?
My mom said if you get here next time, you can this one I got.
There we go.
See how that works. If nothing else, I can get it to her by Thanksgiving. What's that? I can give it to her Thanksgiving. Aiden? Mm-mm.
Did you really lose it? Yay! Story bye. Story bye. Yay! She lost the tooth.
Yep.
Yeah. Who pulled it out? She
Sophia
did.
did.
And mine
Have a seat, Brock.
Story bye.
We always watch this one.
It's new. It's fun. Some other things to do today. I have some books to share with you that you've written. Let's see. Glacier Park Shape Hunt. I'm going to get it right so you can see it.
There you go. You have to be kidding. That's our class.
I found a square. I think it's to the horses, says Kelsey. Sophia says, I have a heart shape, you see. It has spots, you see. I found it at the park. Do you like it? Gage says, I found a square on the sign. Elise says, Elise found a diamond shape found at Glacier Park.
What's a square?
Elise got a hat that has a circle. The mountain has a triangle shape and bears. The mountain has lots of trees, says Violet. Kelsey and Lewis. Kelsey wrote, Kelsey and Lewis, or is this Lewis or Kelsey? I'm sorry.
Kelsey.
Did Kelsey do this one?
Yeah.
Or did Lewis do this one? Kelsey did. Kelsey and Lewis found a triangle at the tree.
Where did you even get these?
We made it at Glacier Park. Amber said, I found a circle shape at Glacier Park. Gage says, I found a rectangle at the Discovery Cabin. This has to be Amber because she says me and Aiden found a triangle. It was the fern. Brooklyn says, I found a circle on a bench. Brooklyn also said, I found a triangle in the green grass. The sign is a rectangle, says Keena. I don't know who wrote this one, but it said we found a circle.
Kelsey,
Keena, did you write this one?
And I can't do.
You wrote that one, Haley? Haley wrote that one. We found a great big circle. It is a big fuzzy circle. It was a great time. Who wrote that one?
I didn't.
Kylie did?
I don't see Haley in there. There she is. Look, right in the middle.
So we said Haley wrote this one
Yeah. It looks I wrote the other one.
and Kylie wrote this one. I found a big triangle. It was a
Tree.
pyramid.
Tree.
It was a pine tree, says Haley. Kylie's shape. Oh, Kylie, I think you didn't write two of the circle one though, did you? I think by looking at the writing, I think this one was Haley. Because Kylie, yours is coming up here. So who would have written this one then? Is that Kelsey?
No. Tina.
Keena, is that you?
Yeah.
I bet that's Keena.
It's blurry. It doesn't matter.
I'll get it on blurry here in a second. Just a second. Kylie's shape, is it better? Good. Kylie's shape was a circle in the beaver skin.
That's a beaver skin?
Yeah. Kylie's shape was a triangle in the root of a tree.
What does everybody get two of?
Because some people had two pictures. Lewis and Kelsey found a triangle on the tree. And this is Lewis? Or is this Kelsey?
Lewis.
This one's Lewis.
It says Lewis on the front.
I found a rectangle in the rocks.
It's three.
I found a triangle in the fern. Now, this one was Aiden, right? Because the other one we knew was Amber. I was at the lake in Glacier Park. It was under the bridge. In Glacier, I saw a triangle rock. Says Brock. The bus was a rectangle, said Aiden. A sign, trapezoid, at Glacier Park.
It's upside down.
A trapezoid can go in any direction, can it? An octagon, my shape, was a stop sign, said Austin. A triangle has 3 sides, and I found it on the roof of a house. Nope, in a minute. Evan saw a circle in the tree from a woodpecker.
A woodpecker?
This is a cone. It hangs on a tree, says Anthony. This is a cylinder. I found it by the dock. A circle is a berry, says Maria. And Kelsey, Kylie, Haley, and Keena found a beaver skin that is a circle.
You know what that's
That was Kelsey's. Kelsey had written her name at the top.
Kelsey had 5
You know, it's just the way it worked. Halloween, Halloween. What do you see? Finally got it put into our book for us. Halloween, Halloween. What do you see? I see a pirate looking at me. Pirate, pirate. What do you see? I see a firework looking at me. That's Evans. Haley says, firework, firework. What do you see? I see a purple people eater looking at me. Kelsey says, purple people eater, purple people eater. What do you see? I see a pumpkin looking at me. Pumpkin, this is Keena, sorry. Pumpkin, pumpkin. What do you see? I see a dragon looking at me. Gage says, dragon, dragon. What do you see? I see a tooth fairy looking at me. Brooke says, tooth fairy, what do you see? I see a transformer looking at me. Lewis says, transformer, what do you see? I see a Power Ranger looking at me. Anthony says, Power Ranger, what do you see? I see a snowflake princess looking at me. Amber says, snowflake princess, what do you see? I see a ballerina looking at me. Elise says, ballerina, what do you see? I see a princess looking at me. Michaela says, princess, what do you see? I see a mirror ghoul looking at me. Aiden says, mirror ghoul, what do you see? I see a vampire looking at me. Maria says, vampire, what do you see? I see a ghost looking at me. Ghost. Violet says, ghost, what do you see? I see a zombie looking at me. Brock says, zombie, what do you see? I see a Halloween cat looking at me. Kylie says, Halloween cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. Katie says, white dog, what do you see? I see a witch looking at me. Sophia says, witch, what do you see? I see a bat looking at me. Austin says, bat, what do you see? I see you looking at me.
That's a good Halloween.
All right, boys and girls, and now we're getting ready for Thanksgiving. And for our Soup Fest next week, I told you I just got to go over to see Tarek, and they had a little Thanksgiving program, and they each got to read something that they were thankful for. And here's what he said he is thankful for. Remember, Tarek is in first grade also, just like you. He says, I am thankful for my karate teacher because he teaches me karate. I am thankful for my mom and dad because they drive us to school. I am thankful for my family because they let us have water whenever we want. Now, did he tell you that I'm thankful for my mom and dad and not tell you why?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Why did he say that he was thankful for mom and dad? Who can raise their hand and tell me why that he was thankful for mom and dad? Austin?
Because they drove us to school.
Because they drove us to school. Did he tell you why he was thankful for his karate teacher?
Yes.
Why was he thankful for his karate teacher, Brock? Because he teaches him karate. Did he tell you why he was thankful for his family?
Yeah.
Why was he thankful for his family? Gage, do you remember?
Because they drive him to school.
I am thankful for my family because they let us have water whenever we want. So that's why he was thankful for the family versus mom and dad. He said mom and dad because they drive us to school. But for karate, he was thankful because the teacher taught him how. So how many things did he have that he was thankful for? Was it just one?
No.
No, he had lots of things. And did he give a good reason why he was thankful for each? Yeah. So today you're going to get the same paper like Tarek. Now, what did you notice about Tarek's that's different than this? Yeah, he colored on the outside, didn't he? What else could he have done to maybe jazz it up just a little bit more after he's all done with his writing? What could he have done?
Colored. The front thing had put your name on it.
Yep, he remembered his name, that's right.
Finger spaces.
He remembered his finger spaces.
Capital letters.
He remembered his capital letters. What else?
His lowercase letters.
He put lowercase letters where they needed to be.
And he put a question mark.
Oh, he remembered his capitalization and his punctuation. What else, Lewis?
He could have colored the...
He could have added a little bit of color to Charlie Brown and Snoopy, couldn't he have? And Woodstock. Woodstock is what color?
Yellow.
Yellow. What color is Charlie Brown?
Orange. Red.
His face color would be
Skin color.
skin color. Do you know what color his shirt is?
Yellow.
It's yellow or orange. Could you color it any color though?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. What color is Snoopy?
White.
He's white. What color could you color his hat?
How do you know what all these colors are?
Because some kids might have seen the cartoons. But do you have to color it the same colors?
No.
Could you leave it black and white like this? Yeah, that is if you have time. Okay? So, I want you to turn to your elbow buddy real quick. I want you to tell your elbow buddy at least one thing that you're thankful for. Ready? Anthony, your elbow buddy is Brooklyn. Aiden, your elbow buddy is Amber. Oh, really? What? Class.
Yes,
Class.
yes. Yes.
Aiden, when I do a class, your eyes are supposed to be on me. Thank you. It is time to go get your writing journals and begin writing about what you... Oh, wait, not writing journals, silly Mrs. Bernard. Your papers to write about what you are thankful for.
Do you have a writer's...
Brooklyn, how come you're